Not convenient for you to play. That's true. Now that Noe-san and the staff have left, this dressing room has finally settled down again. Now it's just my rescuer Dojima-san, his daughter Nanako, and me left here. This is my chance. Now may be my only opportunity to bring up what happened to you-san, Mr. Chimizu, and the others.
Dojima-san, can I ask you about something that might sound really weird?
That did kind of sound like Dadjima-san. Instead of Dojima, Dadjima.
Sure. What is it?
They never explained to Dojima about the TV world, did they? Not fully, anyway. I think they openly spoke about it with him around afterwards, but never were like, oh yeah, we went in the TV, it was nuts. Cause he would have gotten bits of it from Namatame and Adachi from like their testimonies and stuff. He probably wouldn't have believed it, but he would have. I don't know. He might have thought there was something to it and that the kids were involved with that, and he just sort of was like, I'm not going to pry, I don't want to know, sort of thing. Jewel Dima-san. Seeing that he's willing to hear me out, I explain as best as I can about the insane incident I saw earlier. I don't know if he'll believe me or not. Even I know that it all sounds ridiculous. But this is all I can do right now.
And then? You, his friends, and this woman Ochimizu got snatched away by this ribbon thing?
I'm telling the truth! Also, I don't know if it's related or not, but Sumamine and the others are missing too.
Sumamine?
She's in my group. We lost contact with all 4 of them yesterday, and...
I'm not doubting what you're telling me, but the details are a little...
I know, but still...
Under normal circumstances, I'd tell you to go to the local police, but I can tell that's not easy for someone so high profile. Anyway, the police won't take any serious action just because someone's been missing for a day or two. And again, I haven't been able to reach my nephew. It also concerns me that Yu hasn't contacted me at all when he knew we'd arrive today.
That's no good. Now that I think about it, Dojima-san is a detective too. He's part of the police, so he might not listen to such an outrageous story. I feel so frustrated at my own powerlessness for getting all worked up for nothing, and now I might have told the wrong person. I can't help but groan in frustration. Surely Nanako's going to agree with her. Because I mean, Nanako was... Oh, she doesn't remember heaven, does she?
Aww.
Never mind.
Dad, you're not going to help Kanamine?
But then she does the guilt trip thing that she always does of, oh, you're not going to help her, why would you do such a thing? Car, I thought you were a good person, Dad.
Looks like there's a lot in this world that I just don't understand. Do you have any leads?
It's like whenever him and you were having a discussion about literally anything. Are you guys fighting? You guys shouldn't be fighting. And Jim was like, okay, I won't talk to him then.
Huh?
I'm asking if you have any leads I can work off to investigate this. I can't help you if we have nothing to go on.
Oh, you mean clues, right?
Dear Lord, I was so desperate to have him believe me that, about what happened to them that I didn't even think about what would happen next. I'm going to stop relying on other people for everything. Come on, I need to remember something that might be a clue.
The cursed video. A cursed video plays at midnight on the Love Meets Bonds Festival website. They say if you watch it, you never wake up again.
A video? Huh. That guy from before was yelling something about a video.
Yeah, he said that he was afraid of getting killed by a dead idol.
Surely this would ring alarm bells for him, given the supernatural aspect, like theme of what she's telling him. And then she says about a midnight video? Sorry, a video that only plays at midnight, doing stuff. Dojima would know about the Midnight Channel from Yamatame, because he was saying that he was using the Midnight Channel to save people. So he would know that's to do with it.
How in the world would a dead person kill anyone? Well, anyway, I'll look around here and see what I can turn up. At least until I hear from you. If they really have gone missing, I'll file a report with the police. And I'm sorry, but if it comes to that, we'll need to take your statement.
Of course! I'll do anything to help out. Well then,
I reach towards my pocketbook on my desk. I'm a little scatterbrained, so I may go the habit of writing down important stuff in my favorite pocketbook. That pocketbook's gonna come in handy at some point, isn't it? That's why I was going to. That's why I was going to look at it, and then I actually remembered my schedule for tomorrow. All right, go me.
that's right! I'm free in the morning tomorrow, so I just have to help look into this. Then I'll just have to help look too.
Hearing Nanako-chan agree with me, I crouched down a little to give her a high five. Oh, so cute. I feel bad for Dojima-san since he's here on vacation, but I'm so relieved to have someone so reliable giving me a hand. I gotta do my best to help him out tomorrow.
Sheesh, they're treating this like some kid's game. Anyway, that kid better not be sticking his head into any nasty business again.
You sticking his head where it doesn't belong and getting into funny business and stuff that could potentially get him into defense skills? No, he would never do something like that. Oh. Is that it for chapter 4? Or do we actually see what happens the next day? Oh, no, okay. Kanamine's room. After I said goodbye to Dojima-san and Nanako-chan, Inoue-san drove me home, and I did some quick shopping at a nearby store. I had to deal with a lot of stuff today, but normal and weird. Oh, sorry, both normal and weird. But I'm finally back in my safe haven, my comfy old home.
I'm back! Although there's no one to greet here.
Mood. Oh, I almost dropped a controller, it's fine.
It'd actually be a big problem if there was someone else here.
Cue Superman dude.
Oh, my pea sprout friends are growing nicely. I bet they'll be ready to harvest again soon. I watered the good old daikon radishes just yesterday, so they're still good to go. I'm pooped. Too much
pooped.
going on lately. But I got Dojima-san's number, and I've reviewed my schedule
She
for
got his
tomorrow,
number?
so...
Lucky.
Yep, I'm all set. Sumamine, Tamamine, Tomamine, Nosamine. I wonder if they're all okay. I wish I'd gotten to know you all better. Where did you go?
It's true, we belong to the same agency and the same group, but since I'm so busy, I didn't get any chances to open up to them. I mean, when I had time, I listened to everyone's problems, and they'd tell me tons of stuff too. Not like I didn't try to become friends with them. No one to create a home, wish that were you. Sorry. I'm doing big brain thinking. The midnight stage is linked to Kanamine. And I'm assuming the voice knows all the things that she does, like it does, because of Kanamine. Because they wouldn't throw in, when I had time, I listened to everyone's problems, and they'd tell me tons of stuff too. Implying that Kanamine knows all the stuff that has been thrown at the Kanamine Kitchen Girls. Like all of their deep secrets and stuff. So maybe it's Shadow Kanamine doing it? Still, after seeing true friends like Yusan and his group, I wonder if I had really made an effort with my friendships. My confidence drains away.
Nope, I've got to be bummed out about this. Let's see what's up online.
Whoa, is that the famous channel
Let's
twitch.tv/Cinderish? Oh my
try
god.
Video,
I didn't realize Kanami was such a
idol,
fan.
and I guess curse too. Holy moly! It's got this many hits? Damn! Huh?
You
Wait
gave
a
it
minute.
3 words. Like, of course, like, a lot of things are gonna,
I knew
lots of things are gonna come up.
A bunch of these are specifically about the festival.
Brain blast.
My poor head's hurting. Maybe I caught a cold. Ugh,
I'm streaming?
I'm so
Boy howdy, I
tired
didn't
now that I'm
realize.
back home.
I should put some trousers on. Also, that kind of helps prove my point. That headache is to do with...
Was I asleep? Sorry,
Oh.
Mizochimizu.
The bonds. She wants to be closer to the Kaname Kitchen girls. And so her shadow self or subconscious or whatever is causing all of that. That brain blast she has is the earthquake that they have. Can I go to chapter select? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's still part of this? Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if it starts it from the beginning. I wanted to see where it was in time. Oh my god. So how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Yeah? I have to hold down triangle for this, by the way.
Don't even think
Could have pressed
about it.
back. Huh? Yeah, that just takes you, that just unpauses it. See? That's not what I want to do. I wanted to go back to chapter select. Yeah, there he is. It's fine. Fast forwarding Persona games is great. While in the chapter select. Oh, I could have. Oh no, that might have taken me back to the main menu. I mean, you could be right. But I would have thought that would take you back to the main menu. Whoa, twitch.tv/Cinderish. Oh my god. There we go. See, that didn't take long.
Was I asleep? Sorry, Mizochimizu.
I wake up to music playing from the computer in front of me and try to remember what I was doing. My head is all fuzzy. Oh yeah, I was going to check about the rumor and I fell asleep. But isn't this music?
This is the LMB website. Did I open this?
Ooh, anime cutscene. She looks quite cute in her anime form. Not a fan of this camera angle.
Nah, there's no way. I just have to take a bath and go to bed. Gotta wake up super early, so I just have to get my beauty sleep. What do I do tomorrow? Maybe I have to take all the garbage out. Ginger was on sale today.
3210, which could be the same thing that Nozomi had. Oh, Nozomi. Miss Chimizu. Was that Igor? That wasn't Igor. Because Inoue-san said there was a 4-digit code. Local library. The next day I contacted Dojima-san, met up with him and his daughter at a library near my home. So it's been a okay, so we've been here overnight. And we've all seen the video now, and we're dead. Met up with him and his daughter at the library near my home. Luckily my place isn't too far from the area. The arena where LMB Fest will be held. This library's pretty close to where Dojima-san and Nanako-chan are staying.
Oh, I can't take any more. My brain's gonna explode if I jam any more words in there.
What's this? You've barely gotten through half your share. You're the one that asked me for help, you know.
I know, but why are we at a library? I thought since you're a detective that we'd do stuff like follow suspects and go on stakeouts.
And who would we follow?
Steak.
Where will we stake out? I haven't even confirmed yet that what you told me is true. Though I admit, I still haven't gotten any word from the kids. But at their age, not being around for a day doesn't mean I can declare that they've gone missing.
Yeah, but if they haven't told you where they are overnight in a different city where you're all meant to meet up, come on.
Huh?
Then Igor comes through the screen.
So you don't believe me, Dojima-san? But I'm honestly telling the truth.
Especially because bear in mind, the murders happened a year ago. This time last year, in-game, people were being murdered. Like, the events of Persona No, they weren't. Yeah, they were. I actually don't know when this is set. When is this set? It's a few months after Persona 4. About a year ago, shut up. Seeing down for my rescuer, I can't help but stand up and protest. I thought he'd believe me. I know I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library, but I still can't back down from this.
I know, so sit back down. I don't doubt that you saw what you told me you did. I said so yesterday. But in my experience, cases like these tend to have a trick behind them that makes people see what isn't so.
A trick?
Right. That's why things might have happened just the way you described them. But your account alone doesn't prove whether this incident is supernatural or not. Then again, some things in this world just can't be explained.
With that, Dojima-san glances towards Nanako-chan. Has he been through something with Nanako-chan that can't be explained? I mean, it can be explained very easily. She was kidnapped by a guy that entered the TV world, and she went in with him. And then her energy was drained from her, and because her shadow form was trying to leave her body, which wasn't working. And so when you and his friend saved her, she was in a comatose state for a bit. So yeah, I've explained it. Not that hard, is it? I'm pretty curious, but I try to steer the conversation back on topic.
There are computers over there, though. Wouldn't it be faster to just search the internet than deal with an avalanche of paper?
Just leave that to the professionals. I've asked an acquaintance of mine to look into that a bit.
An acquaintance of yours?
Someone in the police department? Wow, you really are a police detective, huh?
Is it Futaba?
He's doing it as a personal favor. He's already found some fishy business.
Who'd it be? There's no way it's... No, that's a stupid idea. There's no way it's him. Who else would Dojima ask? Hearing Dojima-san say fishy, I sneak a sniff of my own wrist. Weird, I wasn't tired yesterday, but I made sure to take a bath before I had to go to bed.
Fishy?
No, not you. But let's leave that aside for now.
Naruto 2.0. Oh, it's a catchy.
The thing is, information you find on the internet is like a bunch of unwanted gifts from heaven knows who.
The thing is, it won't happen, but Persona 5 came out a year after this did. So, most of the stuff would have been finalized, or at least pretty much there with it, because Persona 5 was being worked on for a while. So I think at this point they would have had most of the story figured out. So I mean, it wouldn't be crazy if they snuck in a Persona 5 reference here and there.
Unless we have a good handle on what's right or wrong, we can't get...
As like a, hey, you like Persona 4? Maybe there's a new game coming out. Ooh.
So it's faster in the end to just find the information you need on your own.
Oh, is that how it is?
Weren't you going to do anything to help out?
Of course! I have to do everything I can.
At Dojima-san's words, I pull myself together and dive back into the storm of text in front of me. Yusan and the others are in trouble after all. If I don't do this, who will?
Can I ask you something, Mashta? You just met you and his friends, right? Why are you going out on a limb for them?
They called me a friend. I've been an oddball ever since I was young. I rarely had friends. I went into showbiz because I looked up to this certain lady, and I've been lucky enough to make it a career. But even now, I don't know how to be friends with the other members of my group. So, that's why it made me real happy for those guys to call me their friend.
I see. Well, tagging along like this is fine, but all you can help out with is digging up information. Refrain from doing things on your own or making careless actions. Don't go about sticking your head in any deeper than necessary. Understood?
Yes, I'll do it. I'll help out. I'll help too. Is that so? Then we just have to investigate this together. I just have to investigate. Yay!
Give me a break. Well, anyway, let's keep looking around. You start looking through those gossip magazines and find any articles that might be related to this case.
A troubled look appears on Dojima-san's face, while Nanako-chan smiles. I'm so happy. Yusan's group call me their friend, and even though my story makes no sense, Dojima-san still is helping me. A warmth fills my heart, a feeling like I'm not alone in this.
What about me? Should I look through gossip too? This one with a lady in a swimsuit on it?
No, you don't need to read that. You should,
You'll be our supervisor, Nanako-chan. This stack is the ones we've already read, and these are the ones we haven't looked through yet. You just hand them to me and your dad from the right stack, so we know which one to go through next. Okay, I can do that. Thank you.
Sorry for saddling you with her, too.
Oh, not at all. Now, time to start investigating. Let's see. Articles that might be related to this.
You know what I was saying about Persona 5 came out a year later? Wasn't there a whole thing about Medjed being cyber terrorists, and doing stuff before the events of Persona 5? I mean... Teddy studies the animal photos. I see. Cow does indeed go moo. Top 10 hottest idols.
Hottest idols. Oh, Kaname Kitchen's in 6th place.
Only 6th?
Whoa, Rise-senpai's number 3?
She's 3rd?
Yikes, we're still far behind her.
Who the hell's in front of her?
This definitely isn't it. It has
This is an
nothing to do with what's
outrage.
going on. Eels, huh? That sounds good. I love the taste of eel on its own, but it's that sweet sauce that makes them to die for. Huh? Eels from foreign countries are farmed in scuzzy rivers like these? No, this definitely isn't it. It has nothing to do with what's going on.
That's an Miku offs. Oh, that would probably.
Cyber terrorism? Like computer viruses and things? Wait a second. Viewers of a music festival site have fallen into comas. Is it a curse? Or is this what doctors are calling mass lethargy syndrome? Dojima-san!
Mass lethargy syndrome. That's a phrase I hadn't expected to come up here.
Do you know something about it?
It's exactly that fishy business I mentioned earlier.
You liked it when you tried
I
to
met with my local contact this morning, and the same topic came up.
Who is your local contact?
They didn't talk about the victim's current state, but the way this article talks...
It's not
sounds like it's
Naoto,
claimed to
we
know
know
people.
that.
This might be worth looking into. I'll see what I can find.
That would be great! Thank you!
I think I was helpful. Feeling a little proud, I happened to look at the clock on the wall and panic. But what the? I hadn't noticed, but it's already past noon.
Wait a sec.
Wah.
What's wrong?
Oh no! I need to get going! I have a dance lesson this afternoon!
Don't worry about this stuff. You told me there's not much time until this festival thing, right? Either way, I'll take things from here. You do what you have to.
I'm sorry. Kanamine, are you leaving? We'll see each other soon, okay? Or, do you want to come along, Nanako-chan? Though, all I'm doing is having a lesson over at the studio. Really? I want to come!
Nanako, don't bother the lady.
It's not okay? I wanted to hang out with Nanako-chan a little longer.
Well, that's all well and good, but you're a minor yourself. You need to check with those who'd be responsible if anything happened.
Boo.
That makes sense. Okay, I'll go check with Inoue-san. Here I go.
Shit. I can't keep up with these kids.
I got the okay! Inoue-san will drive me and Nanako-chan to and from the studio.
How the hell did she... What?
How's that?
All right, I don't know why you're
Did
so
she run
bent
off and
on
call
this,
him?
but since you are, I'll ask you to look after Nanako.
Yes! Yay!
And just like that, I got Dojima-san's permission to take Nanako-chan with me to my dance lesson. If I'm being honest, I might have been a little hesitant to dance alone since everyone's still missing. So I'm really glad I could stay with Nanako-chan at least. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I like how they had to throw this in here because they realized there wasn't enough gameplay. Takara Productions dance practice room. I don't know. When you reach the agency, Inoue-san heads on ahead to the studio to speak with my dance coach. I drop off my belongings and get ready for the lesson together with Nanako-chan before heading to the studio.
Good morning! Hello?
Ah, there you are. I've already spoken to your coach about Nanako-chan, so you can be at ease about it.
Hello, ladies! Oh, what a cute little girl! Oh, however shall I cope? They mentioned a young girl would be visiting, but look at this cutie pie!
Nanako-chan hides behind me at the sun christening by my dance coach's exuberant outburst. I can't blame her. Anyone would be surprised if a stranger suddenly started talking to them like this.
Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry, I don't bite!
It's okay, Nanako-chan. This guy is my dance coach. Coach? Yeah, he's great. He
Does
comes
he have
on
a
a little
name,
strong, but he's
or-
cool. Honest.
Why, Konami, I'm hurt. Anyhow, I hope you have fun while you're here, Nanako-chan.
Seeing that Nanako-chan isn't so nervous around my coach, Noe-san suddenly heads towards the studio exit. He's probably got work to do. Noe-san may not look it, but he's always pretty busy.
Well then, I'd better step out for now. I'll come get you near the end of the lesson.
What's this now? You seem busy, Minoru.
Yes, a certain problem hasn't been solved yet after all.
Ah, just let them be. Every child runs away from home sometime in their life. They'll come back sooner or later, so give them some time to let them sort out their feelings.
Coach, the children are right here.
That's right. Sorry, Konami. Shame on me for bringing up such a delicate subject.
Oh, no. It's okay. Inoue-san, have you heard from any of the others? I guess not, huh?
Well, not yet. But we're patching things up on our end, so there's no need for you to worry, Konami-chan. I have to get going. I'll see you both later.
Noe-san leaves, and we're left with a weird tension in the studio. No, that's not right. Maybe it's just a mindset that's making things feel like this. I can't be like that. Nanako-chan's here today too.
Well then, on with the practice!
Oh, Konami, no. Your feelings are all over the map right now.
Huh?
I can see plain as the nose on your face that you're still fretting over what we were talking about. But you've got to let all that go, even if it's just for now. Otherwise, it'll show in the way you dance.
It will?
You know it. Dancing takes the emotions you're feeling, whether you're sad or you're happy, and expresses them to the audience. So if what you're feeling is, I'm so lonely, then that's what the audience will pick up on.
Expression.
Brain blast! A sudden sharp pain goes through my head and I crouch down, almost collapsing. Ow, what is this? I don't think I was getting sick or anything.
Dear, are you all right?
Does your head hurt, Kanamine? No, I'm okay. I just got a little ache in the head.
Like him, same.
Okay, I've pushed it all
It's a shame he
aside.
doesn't get an actual name.
Let's get practicing.
Now that's a good look. All right, let's go over what we did last time some. Have you got the routine down by now?
Probably. Good luck, Kanamine.
So, let's see you do it. Ready, Konami?
I'm ready to go.
All right, now I have to dance. Ready?
Okay, in that case, let's groove.
You're going to dance, right, Kanamine? I'll watch from here. Good luck.
That was unexpected.
Let's go get it.
Okay, time to show what I'm made of.
Oh, it's the actual version.
Konami, show me what you got.
This is going well. Here goes. Good. There. This is going well.
Ah, got good.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Here goes. This is going well. Good.
Oh, what? Nanako doesn't join in? I'm upset.
You did it! You did it! Good! 1, 2, 3. Here goes. This is going well. Good. There.
Did I miss that? I really hope I didn't.
This is going well. Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Good. There. Here goes!
Too honest, so let's get it, yeah, see what we can uncover.
1, 2, 3! This is going well! There! Good! This is going well! Hurrah! 1, 2, 3!
Beautiful.
Brilliant!
How
I
was
did!
that? Have I gotten better? You did great. So you get a well done with a smiley face.
I get a well done with a smiley face? The dream. I'm so annoyed. The one song I would have loved to have gotten no misses on. So upset. Like, it's the main theme of Persona 4 Golden. It's like not getting. It's the equivalent of not getting no misses on Wake Up, Get Out There. It's so disappointing. Also, why did they give it to Konami? Why does she get the cool song? Whatever. In the end, dancing is a lot of fun when I'm not thinking about other stuff and dancing with everyone I've got. Sorry, dancing with everything I've got. I feel connected to the people watching me. After I finish the dancing and calm my breathing, Nanaka-chan rushes over with a smile from where she was watching me.
That was cool, Kanamine. It was so... Kanamine! You look like you were having so much fun. I had fun watching it.
Dancing mascot.
Oh, that's great! Yay! Nanako-chan liked it! I was thinking dancing is fun while I did it, just for you. Knowing that my feelings
But
are
she can have
coming
her own
across
song
makes
then,
me wanna
can't she?
try even harder. I bet it was like that for...
For? Dear Konami, don't tell me you're...
Huh? Ah! What did I say? I don't have anyone like that.
It's all right, Konami. Being in love makes a woman sparkle. I'll keep it a secret from Minoru, okay?
No, I'm being serious. It's really not like that. I have no idea where that came from, and I didn't mean to say anything like that either. Panicking, I noticed the studio door opening out of the corner of my eye, and Inoue-san, or as Coach calls him, Minori, peeks in.
Hey there, how's it going? Looks like I might have gotten here a little too early.
Whoa! Hello again, Inoue-san.
By the way, Konami-chan, Dojima-san's here. It seemed like he needed to talk to you about something, so I had him wait in an open dressing room. Is that okay?
Dojima-san's here to see me? Yikes! I better not make him wait. I'll go see him real fast. Nanako-chan, wait here with Coach, okay? Do you need to talk to Dad? Okay, I'll wait here.
Why doesn't Nanako go with him? Oh, sorry.
Konami-chan.
I meant to go see him.
I mean, it's okay if you did, but you haven't said anything strange to Dojima-san, have you?
No.
No way! Nothing funny, at least.
Well, all right. Go on then.
We can't let the big bad like get a read on us
It's
just yet.
No, Dojima-san is a professional. Be a bit more careful than usual what you talk to him about.
No, don't stay with the potential bad guy.
You're okay with this?
Well, I'm not your watchdog. As long as what you're doing isn't dangerous, it's okay with me. Then again, I've been managing Risei-chan, so things like this feel like familiar territory.
I better thank Risei-senpai then. Alrighty.
If Dojima-san's arrived this quickly, that means he might have found out something about Tanamine, Yusan, Mr. Chumizu, and the others. I couldn't even keep myself still after thinking about that, and ended up power walking out of the room.
Isn't young love sweet? It gets you right here. It does.
It's nothing like that.
Kanamine is in love with who?
Well, that's... let's not pry too deep. Someday you'll learn the pleasures of having your own shocking love.
I don't want to be shocked. It hurts.
Whether it hurts or not depends on you. It's the bitter memories that sometimes make life all the sweeter. Get past the pain and
I swear to God, if the dance instructor doesn't
beautiful,
teach Nanako,
cozy
I'm gonna
world
be
that's waiting
upset.
on the other side.
I don't know what you mean, but I do like flowers.
Good answer. Say, would you like me to teach you a few moves while we're here? Might as well use the time we've got.
Yas, queen.
I'll tell you what, it's on the house. You've used at least half a year's worth of luck just now, you know?
Really? I want to dance too.
That sounds great. I'd like to see Nanako-chan dance myself.
Oh, please tell me I get to play it.
I'll bring out your inner
It better not
talent.
cut to black. There you do it. There you do it. Actually upset. Dojima has been taken to an unused dressing room, and he seems to be pretty uncomfortable sitting there. As I come rushing in, I realize too late that I'm still drenched in sweat from dance practice. Can't do anything about it now.
Dojima-san, I'm sorry for making you wait.
It's fine. I should be the one apologizing. You were in the middle of a lesson, no?
It's no problem at all. I made sure to clear it with Coach. Are you here to pick up Nanako-chan?
Well, that too, but something's come up that I wanted to ask you about.
Me?
After I left you, I checked with a few publishers to see what they had to say about that mass lethargy syndrome. Long story short, it's the real thing. It's the doctors more than the police who've been getting agitated about it, though. Seems that there's been a noticeable rise in patients with those symptoms. A lot of them are hospitalized already.
Hospitalized?
No one knows if the video caused it or not. It's still possible that all the cases came down with it for different reasons. But one thing's for sure, this isn't just a rumor. It's clearly an actual case with real victims.
A case? That's scary.
Sorry, I phrased that badly. It could all be a coincidence, of course. But according to the doctors, all these patients have the same symptoms. On top of which, I keep coming across that rumor when I look into the victims. I don't have the whole picture yet, but it's hard to believe all these incidents are unrelated. And one more thing. There was an odd account in one of the interviews the magazine journalist did.
What did it say?
One of the interviewees testified they were in the room when their friend was watching the video and got dragged in. This detail got my attention. He said he saw what looked like ribbons when the friend was dragged in.
Well, look like ribbons. That's what Dojima-san said. When Mr. Chimizu and Yu-san and his group disappeared, there were these thin things that stretched from the plasma and tried to grab me.
Are you saying... Is that the same thing I saw?
Well, we don't know yet. You said that Ochimizu and the rest were wrapped up in that ribbon-like thing and taken somewhere. Whereas the mass lethargy syndrome victims are in comas, but they're definitely in their hospital beds.
Which means they didn't disappear.
Trying to dig deeper into this is pretty frustrating. It all sounds so insane. But I can't deny the hard facts, the victims, and the witness accounts I keep running across.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Oh, I was just letting off steam. I'm actually more grateful to you. This is a strange case, but thanks to what you told me, I finally have a lead on it. In any case, there's something I need to ask you about that rumor.
Sure. What is it?
Do you have any idea who this dead idol mentioned in the rumor might be? I'm looking into that too, but I thought it might be faster to ask you since you're in the business.
A dead idol.
An idol that passed away. Since I'm in the same industry, I really don't want to think about it too much. I don't want to think too much about it. But considering the situation, I think hard so I can help out. Huh? That reminds me. Haven't I heard something like this before? Who did I hear it from? Misochimizu? No, that doesn't seem right. I'm trying to remember, but I'm drawing a blank and my head feels all fuzzy. I try even harder to remember, and then this time a sharp pain goes through my head.
Ow!
Everyone still has their tinfoil hat ready, right? You might want to put it on for this. Kanami's the one that killed herself. She's the dead idol. But her dead idol self is the one controlling the midnight stage, and her real self is here, or real self is here, and they're linked, which is why the information Kanami learns, the voice learns, which is why it knows all of the deep dark secrets of Kanami Kitchen, and why Kanami gets headaches whenever she thinks about something that would relate to the midnight stage.
What's wrong? Are you alright?
I'm okay. This has been happening every now and then lately.
It's either that or she's the girl that found the body. I think the first one's probably more likely for a Persona game.
Body is your career, right?
Right.
Because she can still be a shadow version. I mean, look at Teddy. He's human. Well, he could be human.
Still, I don't know who that idol could be. It would help if I knew which agency she was with, or any other details about her.
Alright, I'll look into that. I'd caution you against going around telling anyone else about this.
Oh? Why does it have to be a secret?
Maybe her shadow was removed as well. Yeah, so her shadow would be the voice. That's what I mean. So she, then why wouldn't she have the lethargy syndrome? Unless it wasn't forcibly removed. Maybe they just detached from each other.
Who'd believe you if you told them people were getting tangled up in ribbons and taken off somewhere? Even if this case is just the way you describe it, the police will need some evidence before they make a move. If spreading it around makes it harder to maneuver, then a detective has to stay quiet while they get the evidence they need.
That makes sense.
Is that how it is? I'm not fully convinced, but I agree anyway. That's when I hear loud footsteps and yelling out in the hallway and getting closer. Wait, isn't that voice?
This is serious!
What's wrong, Coach?
What's wrong? You're asking me what's wrong? Konami, you have to...
Is this because Nanako's really good?
Oh my, what a fine hunk of a man. Just my...
He has a point.
No, this is no time to be thinking with my nether parts. You just have to come with me. That girl's amazing. Let's get a move on.
Yeah,
people.
she is.
Oh, and feel free to come with me, sir.
Just as he says so, Coach takes my arm and runs out into the hallway again. He drags me backwards along with him, and as I'm scrambling to walk without falling down, all I can do is follow my coach.
Hey, Coach!
Did I just get invited along?
I swear to God, if Dojima doesn't dance at least in one song, I'm going to be very upset.
Hurry, this way!
What's going on? What's this about, Coach?
As I'm wondering what could have happened, Coach drags me into the studio I've been practicing in earlier. Wait, what? But the only ones here were Coach, Inoue-san, and...
Oh, it's Kanamine and Dad, too.
New dad/uncle, yes.
I'm sorry I dumped Nanako on you. I stopped by to check in on her. Has she been any trouble?
Oh, not at all. You can see for yourself how taken the dance instructor is with her.
You can say that again. Wait, so this lovely gentleman is Nanako's father? This must be fate. A father and daughter, both with a hold on my guts.
Your guts?
I feel like normally you would have said your heart.
Guts, heart, whichever. Just take a look at this precious angel who's descended down to our beautiful transient world. Nanako, are you ready? Can you do it again?
You have to watch, Dad. I can dance now.
Yes, she can.
What? You can?
Yes, she can.
Dance, Nanako-chan? That's
She
amazing.
can dance if she wants to. And she can leave her friends behind. Because if her friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, they ain't no friends of mine. I see. I've been wondering how Coach was praising who Coach was praising in that melodramatic way. But I guess it was Nanako-chan. Coach must have taught her something while I was gone. I guess it must have gone well enough that he wants her to show us.
Come on, Konami, get
What
with the
song would she
program.
have? They should have given Shadow World to Nanako. I think that would have worked pretty well.
Nanako's nervous, so give her some advice.
What would they do? I mean, they could do Heaven, like the actual version of Heaven.
What? Me?
You have to have fun.
You just have to have fun while you dance. That's the most important part of it, Nanako-chan.
I heard that. It's true. I mentioned this once already, but you're not fooling anyone if you're not enjoying yourself. That's the truth.
Okay, you have to watch too, Kaname.
Don't get my hopes up like
Of
that,
course,
like that,
I'll
Angelic.
be watching close from the front row seats.
Don't like.
Here goes
Why would you do
then.
that?
Let's groove.
Because anything else is going to be just a disappointment now.
Nanako-chan's dance. I should watch carefully. Who knows? I might learn something from her.
Unless you know something I don't.
Let's get it started now.
I'm gonna do my best. Every day, young life, junesu. Wasn't that great?
I cannot tell you how happy I am right now.
Here.
I'm getting too many greats because I'm too busy dancing.
Wasn't that great? Here. Wasn't that great? Every day, young life,
I'm upset there's no English version.
じゃあジュネスに行こうか。
お母さんが前にバンドしてたんだよね。ジュネスでね。
God, she's so goddamn cute.
ジュネスじゃからな。Here. おばあちゃん、この赤ちゃん大きくなったら何になるんだろう。
Perfection.
さあ、ジュネスじゃないかね。つらー。Every day, young life, ジュネス。半袖短パン、ワンパック坊や。家族とお出かけ、今から思い出。お酒に三つ編み、おひょんなお嬢ちゃん。家族とお出かけ、今から思い出。ヤングな頃からジュネスは一緒。いろいろ揃えて待ってます。
Every day's great. Your tune, yes, it doesn't work in English because the tune's different. I might have missed one.
I did a good job.
I know what song I'm perfecting. Is there an English version of it? As you know so much, Angelic? Or is it just that version? God, that was amazing. After Nanako-chan finished dancing, my mind went into total blank for a moment. Every day is great at your Junesu. I mean, the choreography Nanako-chan just did. Those were the steps I've been practicing lately and couldn't get the hang of. She just picked it up naturally. Nanako-chan, she's pretty scary.
What? Weren't those the steps to the dance I did earlier?
Nanako-chan, best idol.
They were, weren't they? Remind me, how long did it take you to learn those moves?
2.5 weeks.
That was amazing. I saw her practice myself, and it's still hard to believe. Nanako-chan might have some real hidden talent.
No might about it. She's definitely got what it takes. Believe me, I'm surprised too.
Huh. If I asked you to work with Nanako-chan, do you think you could get her to a presentable level by tomorrow?
Of course I can.
Tomorrow?
Just what are you up to?
You make it sound rather sinister. Still, Nanako-chan, if it's okay with you, would you like to appear on TV with Konami-chan?
Hey, wait a second. Did you just ask her to...
TV? I'm going to be on TV?
Oh, I see where you're going.
This is a
with
much
this.
better storyline than whatever's happening in the midnight stage.
Hey, don't joke around, okay? You'll hurt her feelings if she takes you seriously.
I assure you, Dojima-san, I wouldn't joke about this in front of you. We had an interview for the Love Meets Bonds festival planned for tomorrow, but the girls we had lined up can't make it. It would help us out a lot if Nanako-chan would work with us.
Come on, this is too sudden. I mean, you want to put Nanako on TV?
It's all clean and above board, don't worry. We'll just show a clip about how practice for the festival is going. Konami-chan is getting along so well with Nanako-chan that I thought she'd enjoy doing the interview together with her.
Me? Of course! Nanako-chan! Huh. I should call her Nanako-san from here on out. I'd
No,
be
that
glad
sounds
to have
weird.
Nanako-san join me.
No, it's Nanako-chan. It's always Nanako-chan. Don't change this. She'll be on TV again. She was never technically on TV though, was she? That was kind of her whole point with Nanako, was she was never shown. It's just the it was her voice, that was it. There was a voice clip of her talking, but she was never shown, but she still appeared on the Midnight Channel. But because it was so obviously her.
That sounds so funny.
I mean, what's the
I'd be
worst that
glad
could
to.
happen? You found a fan-made one?
Still...
How easy is it to mod a PS4 game? You know, something simple like just replacing a sound file.
I get how you feel, Daddy. But don't you think it'd be wrong not to ask how she feels about this? Know something? 80% of the time, a child's talent is crushed by their own parents. According to my research, anyway.
Nanako.
I'm now
Do you
upset this
really
isn't on
wanna do
PC.
this?
Can I?
I'm surprised they didn't do that, to be honest. Do like a combo pack with 4 golden and then 4 dancing all night.
I haven't agreed to this yet, but I should listen to what you want.
Because, for those that don't know, I am playing this on PS4, but there's only 2 ways to get a hold of this game. One is the Vita, or PlayStation TV, same thing, or buying the combo pack of 3 and 5 dancing, and then you get a code for this. I'm not sure if that's only physical versions, or oh no, I think if you get the digital ones, I think you still get it as well. But yeah. So those are the only 2 ways to get it. You can't. Yeah. So one way you can buy it directly. The other way you have to buy 2 other things.
Would it make you sad if I was on
So it's a shame they didn't
TV?
put it on Steam.
No, of course not. I just want to make sure you don't feel forced into it.
I think if it's curious to let Haruka be an idol.
Really?
God, it's a good thing Haruka never turned out to be an idol, otherwise that would just be super weird. It'd be like Yakuza ripping off Persona. God, good thing we never saw anything like that.
Yes, really. If you want to do it, then I'll cheer you on.
If Kanamine will be there too, then I want to do it.
I'm sorry. I'm just so touched. A beautiful love between a father and his
Imagine
daughter.
that, right?
It brings a tear to my eye. It does, it really does.
Well then, Nanako-san, want to do some training at my place tonight? It'll be a girls-only thing. Girls only? Okay.
Sheesh, how did this happen?
Oh no, sorry girls, but I can't help you two with this today. I've got prior engagements. So sorry.
And so it was decided that Nanako-san would... No, Nanako-chan. I am not reading san. It's Nanako-chan. It always is and always has and always will be. So I would appear with me in tomorrow's filming. Since we needed to train a little more to get ready for tomorrow, Dojima-san decided he'd leave before us. I thought I'd have to go through that filming all alone, so I'm just happy that someone else would be in it with me. No poison allowed. Push that through. Nanako-san being allowed to appear in it with me and even stay over tonight made me practically giddy with joy. Alright, I'm gonna do my best tomorrow.